Ding dong ding or dong ding, whatever. Good morning from Alvarado, Texas at Motorhome Specialist, where I got my Class C RV. I'm in it right now, as you can tell. And I did a video of the unit yesterday. It'll post today, and then we'll just kind of keep them coming forward as we go. What else? Well, as far as the unit itself, it's very similar to, well, it's almost identical to the 22E that I had before. This is called a Chateau that's made by Four Winds, but it's got all the same stuff. The cabinets are in the same place. I didn't think they could make it any cheaper, but they did. They took out an electric outlet here and there. They took off some of that webbing stuff that was on the other one where you could store stuff. And a few minor things that they tricked out. And then on the air conditioner, it used to have adjustable vents. You could raise them up and down and sideways and all that. Well, they took all that out. You just have an opening now with a flap. That probably saved them $1 a unit, $2. And then what else? The refrigerator door is a little hard to open, but I guess that's good. Keeps it from coming open while I'm driving, because it's got a little catch and there's a little plastic thing that has to fit over it. And anyway, enough said. We'll get all that done. And also, the shower leaks. Well, it doesn't leak on the floor or anything. The hose that goes up to the sprayer where it connects to the unit is leaking, and you can't stop it. And they've got some kind of new thing there that I'll show you in another video that is just, in my opinion, not needed. But they want to give you a reason to buy it, I guess. But anyway, other than that, the new vehicle blues or whatever you call it, it's okay. I took it to the gas pump and put gas in it. The filler neck works. You know what I mean? You can put it on just like a normal vehicle, and yeah, that's good. So they do have that problem solved, for sure. And then what else? I want to give a shout out to Kim from here I think he lives in the Alvarado area. He came by yesterday and brought me a cucumber and a tomato from his garden. Thank you very much, Kim. And he also made me this leather horseshoe thing right here. It says Rusty 78609, which I'm going to put right here, and that'll be all that'll go on that wall. No, I'm not going to bring any of the stuff that I have on the wall from the tiny home. I will keep the stuff and have me a little place eventually to put it out. But right now, we're going to, as far as the RV, we're not going to, I don't want to clutter it up, because I've got a storage building to put stuff in and a garage, and so I don't need to clutter this thing up. I want to keep it, you know what I mean, like a home, like you would. But anyway, guys, do some comments here. This is Little Bandit says, "Hey Rusty, they don't have a diesel motor option." Yeah, they do. They do. But why would I want to pay $1 more for fuel? Even though they say you get better gas mileage, and you do, but I don't want to jack with diesel. Scotty says, "Cool video talk." Cool video talk. Got that one good. King for a Day. Motel 8 says, "I've lived in this area of Texas most of my life and have to admit it doesn't even come close to the high desert or forested areas of New Mexico that you frequent." It's just different. You get used to this. I live in South Texas and San Antonio, Texas, and different places, and yeah, it's just what it is. King, he says he always takes his own pillow when he stays in a motel. I had my own pillows. I just didn't use them. Mr. CJ Cab, thumbs up. Francis Ebike, I'll have to remember this hotel. I have relatives near Weatherford whom we visit occasionally. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable. It's a nice place. It was quiet. I was on the 3rd floor. Even had a little view, actually. It was by pure accident. But yeah, it was all right. Yeah, it was and quiet. It was quiet as you could be. Of course, it's during the week. On the weekends, it might get a little noisy. I don't know. Ann says, "Thought you had a Class C. Did you sell it too?" Oh, I sold it a long time ago. I did have a Class C, and then I had a Class B, and did some other things in between. But right now, I'm back to a Class C, and I got to go today and rent a tow dolly, or I've already got an appointment. It's already rented. It's 4 miles to a U-Haul. I'm going to go pick up a U-Haul trailer. I'm going to go in the Class C. If I can, I'll do a video. I don't have a dash mount with me, or a mirror mount or anything for the Class C yet. So if I do a driving video anytime, it'll be a short handheld, and we'll just do it that way. Anyway, moving along to postcards from Terry. I love, love, love breakfast in the morning. Enjoy. Yeah, the breakfast at the Motel 8 in Rutherford wasn't much, but the breakfast at the motel in Lamesa, the Shiloh Motel, they have a good breakfast. I mean, it's like a full deal meal. Anyway, user says, "Told you so. A third party can read you like a book on Refickled." Yeah, well, I'm not trying to hide anything. I mean, the book is open. I mean, Santa Claus says, "Yep, old Frank said I did it my way." Yeah, and I don't know that I am doing it my way. I think everybody is. I mean, I don't think that Frank Sinatra, singled that out. Everybody lives their own life their way, and maybe different, but it doesn't mean it's just their way. Tabab, stay safe, Rusty. You too. Santa Claus, hey Rusty, you are a born singer. Yeah, I got it. You got a great voice. Love it. Yeah, I hear you. Anyway, it's great. Hey, find out what New Mexico State song is and give us a version of it. No, I just felt like singing that day. If I feel like singing, I will. I mean, you get in the mood to do things, you do them. James Jackson, you did good. On the Motel 8. Well, the Motel 8 did work out good, actually. Sue Martinez, your life story reminds me of our young life. My sweet grandmother would make hearty breakfast to feed the family, bacon, eggs, and all that stuff. Yeah, we had all that stuff when I was a kid. And then my grandmother used to make sugar cookies, and she thought she had them hid. She had them on the countertop, and then pushed all the way back against the wall. And she thought I couldn't reach them, but I couldn't. I wasn't as tall as the countertop. I couldn't reach back there. But it didn't take me long to figure out to get a chair from the dining room table, drag it in there, get on the chair, and get the cookies. And so I did that. And yeah, but anyway, yeah, we lived on a farm, and went to town, and that was a big deal. Blue Bee, love hearing about Kennedy, Texas days. Best wishes, sir. Thank you. And then Tim Thompson. In Florida, it would have been great, but it wasn't built with hurricane clips. That was on the tiny Home Depot. Yeah, I think you'd have a hard time building anything, quote, hurricane proof. There are some old homes that are in Galveston, Texas that weathered one of the worst hurricanes in history, And S. Lee 13, wow, this is an old one. He watched the video of my stretching exercises that will keep you flexible. Being 70 plus, I'm going to start stretching daily. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, if you want to check out my stretching exercises that I do them twice daily, actually. The name of the video is called Stretching Exercises. How genius, But yeah, check it out if you're interested in that. Glenn Bridgeford, enjoyed your road talk on 612 very much. Stories of your family and farm life were very interesting. Keep this up. Yeah, I don't mind doing those. It's just that I repeat myself, because I don't know that many or remember that many stories. And so if I tell a story, sometimes I do repeat myself. So if I do and you don't like it, well, tough. Slim Jim Jerky, Rusty, at the frequency that you change your mind, could a person be sure you would go through with the sale of your tiny home if they had the money, or would you change your mind last minute? Because, man, what are you talking about, Slim? If I make a deal with somebody, I do the deal. Have you ever known me not to do the deal? Now, as far as changing my mind, I got my mind, and I do what the hell I want to with it. But if you tell me you're going to buy the tiny home and I tell you I'm selling it for a fixed price, we're done. You put the money in the bank, I give you the title, and we're done. No, I don't do that. Stephen Greco, Rusty78609 is a great YouTube channel, my favorite. Thank you very much. So you go from that one side to the other side. Thank you, Stephen. Debbie Kami, stay safe, friend. I will. I don't get in a hurry. The trip going back, I'm going to go another way, I think. I don't want to be on Interstate 20 for 150, 200 miles towing a vehicle, so I'll go around it. It'll take me another day. Big deal. Alf Pup. We'll do about 3 or 4 more because I'm not sure how fast this is going to upload this morning, and so we'll just finish around 10 minutes or so. Anyway, Alf Pup says, I used to have to stay in motels for my job. They give me the ick, which is why I have an RV. Yeah, well, I can see that. I mean, I don't really enjoy them. Same person says, hello, it's 102 Albuquerque today. And I see the high for Weatherford is only 92. Yeah, it's going to be 94, 95 here today. And it's just warm, guys. It's summertime, 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 summertime. Anyway, Sashi Smith, last one. Relax and enjoy your stay. I'm doing the best I can, honey. I'm doing the best I can. Uh, anyway, guys, from oh, I got to tell you also, if I miss your comment for the next couple of days, several days, that's just the way it is because I can't get to all of them. There's so many. And then I also get emails. Some of those I won't be able to get to either. So if I miss you, just bear in mind that it's a busy time, and probably for the next week I'll be pretty busy. Got some things to do. But anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, and get whatever you want. Yeah, easy peasy. And then, yeah, some of you are, some of you are, and some of you have. Thank you. And then what else? Yeah, take deep, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. And then take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress. And relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Good thing to do. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, swivel, all that stuff. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until the next video. And it'll be a video of my new Class C, and on and on we go, guys. Life's an adventure. At least I try to make it that way. Carry on. Bye-bye.